What's going on, everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop. So park your ass right there. While you're right there, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and then go ahead and comment on this next topic we got going today. Today, we're going to talk about how some of the most dumbest things in the Cell Saga held back this damn story. Now, I love the Cell Saga. The Cell Saga was awesome, but it had the most dumbest, and I mean dumbest, plot holes that I can ever conceive in my life. Now, look, we're going to go over the ones that everybody knows of first. First, Krillin not pushing the button. Krillin not pushing the button and not deactivating the Android 18 was one of the stupidest things that he could have ever done in his life. If he thought she was that damn cute, he could have pushed the damn button, let them kill Cell, and then maybe try to, like, you know, revive her back in later on down the road. He tried to turn her ass back human. Might as well ask Shenron and see if his ass could bring her ass back to life. How about that? But over here, she's so pretty. Who gives a shit? She's trying to destroy the world. This dude's trying to become perfect, and he's going to become a lot stronger and kill everybody if you don't push this damn button. So he didn't push the button, and because he was in his feelings and thinking with his pants and not his head, he got everybody murked, all right? And Goku killed because of his ass. Next thing, Vegeta letting Cell absorb 18. Honestly, that's one of the stupidest things I've seen Vegeta do, but you know, this is Vegeta we're talking about. And it's kind of weird because it kind of goes against Vegeta's character. Vegeta's character in the Frieza Saga, right? He didn't play around with none of them. All right, he didn't play around with Q. He didn't play around with Zarbon. None of them. Killed them quick. Put them on their back. Boom, done. Right? Okay, yeah, he told Zarbon to go to a second form. Fine, whatever. But at the same time, Vegeta made sure to kill people. And when he killed them, it's done. It's done. He didn't sit back and be like, "Oh well, yeah. Don't you want to see how strong he gets?" You just fought Frieza, who transformed and kept transforming and getting stronger and stronger. You're really trying to let this dude transform after you saw how Frieza makes these huge gaps of power every time he transforms? Stupid, Vegeta. Stupid. Moving on. Gohan not killing Cell when he had the chance. Gohan had so many opportunities to kill Cell, and he didn't do it because he is stupid. He let his feelings get the best of him. He thought he was almighty and powerful, and then Cell blew his ass up with Goku and King Kai, and Gohan was left there sitting there crying, Daddy! That's all you hear. You want to know why you're crying? Because you're stupid, and you made the mistake of letting your enemy get the best of you. You should have just killed him when you had the opportunity. So what? Next item of business. These are things that I feel like more people need to look at. Trunks not killing 18 when he had the chance while he was fighting semi-perfect Cell. Trunks had the opportunity when he told Krillin, get them out of here, right? Right there, he could have looked at 18 and said, hey, you know what? If I blow her ass up right now, I don't think Cell will be able to become perfect. And even if my dad wants to fight a perfect Cell, he won't be able to if she's alive. What he should have did was hit her ass with that Buster Cannon, blew her to bits, and then went and killed Cell. But no, you're from the future, you're super smart, you built a time machine, but your dumb ass can't think about shooting her. All you had to do was destroy 18. That's it. Simple, easy, boom, it's right there. But no, get her out of here. Man, miss me with that nonsense. Next item of business. Goku and King Kai both know instant transmission, right? Why didn't they just use it to leave Cell right there? That shit made no sense. King Kai was like, oh, you want to know the instant transmission. Those Yardrits are very crafty people, and you're showing him zip around and knowing the instant transmission. Why didn't both of them just use instant transmission and hurry up and go somewhere else and let Cell blow up in the other world? You would have came back to life any damn way, so at least you would have had Goku, Gohan, and everybody else right there when he came back to life, right? Miss me with the nonsense. It's so stupid. That's like the biggest plot hole ever. Why did you bring up King Kai even knowing instant transmission or being able to teach Goku that if he wasn't going to be able to do it or use it to save his own damn life? Next item of business. Instead of Piccolo sitting on top of the lookout complaining, He could have actually flown down there and killed 18 after being healed. When Goku brought him back to the lookout to be healed, instead of sitting there complaining, oh, Vegeta's letting him get the best of himself. Oh, he's letting it go to his head. Oh. Instead of doing that, why didn't you just fly down and kill 18 yourself? It would have been easier. 17 is stronger than 18. Piccolo was matched evenly with 17. That means he could have killed 18 easily. So why didn't you just go ahead and fly down there and look for her and kill her? It would have been easier. All these people love to complain, but then they completely miss the obvious fix for this problem. Next item of business. Trunks had a bunch of chances to kill Semi-Perfect Cell. Trunks dropped the ball so many times. He had so many opportunities to kill Semi-Perfect Cell. It was ridiculous. I'm sitting there, and I remember when Trunks goes back to the future and he kills that first form cell, he does it quick. Boom, done. This dude, he had the opportunity to kill Semi-Perfect Cell, even with, like, he had a chance because he got Vegeta out of the way for a cool minute. All he had to do was hit him with a full blast attack and destroy him. That's all he had to do. But no, you didn't do it. You sat back and you made excuses. It's dumb. Then you got Trunks not wanting to go all out because he didn't want to hurt Vegeta's feelings. Who cares? Dude, are you trying to save the world? Are you trying to save the future? Or are you trying to save your father's feelings? Who gives a damn? Your daddy don't even like you. He don't even know you exist. He don't even pay attention to you. But all of a sudden, you care about his feelings. I want to win his approval. Well, you sure ain't going to win his approval acting like a little punk. How about that? Then, Android 16 didn't use the self-destruct feature against Semi-Perfect Cell. You're telling me that you wanted to use your self-destruct feature against a fully perfect cell, and you had all the confidence in the world that this self-destruct feature would destroy Perfect Cell. But you didn't use that feature when you had the opportunity against Semi-Perfect Cell. You could have used it then. Why didn't you use it then? Right? It only makes sense. Why didn't you use it then? Is it because you're stupid? How are you an android with all this knowledge, this vast knowledge, you can't even think of a simple game plan and tactic to beat the enemy? What's the point of even having all that knowledge? Then, Android 16 and 18 could have left that island a long time ago. You are sitting on this stupid island forever talking about, wait, I think he's going to transform. You should have just left 16 there, dipped, got away, and then maybe you could have just came back later. Android Cell didn't even want Android 16. He don't care about Android 16. Hell, he could have even been 16 could have even been a distraction to let you leave. But no, you chose to stay on that island and hide behind this little ass tree, peeking behind every 5 seconds. Well, Cell's really out there going crazy, isn't he? Bitch, leave! Why are you still here? You should have left like 10 hours ago. But no, you're sitting here waiting for him to find you and become perfect. Like it happened. Last but not least, Gohan finding any dumbass reason not to use his full power. My power got cut in half. You're telling me this freaking blast that hit you in the arm cut your power in half? I don't believe it. On top of that, Goku even telling you that you doubting yourself was the real reason why your power got cut in half. But no, you rather sit here, watch all your friends die again. This would have been the third time you watched Piccolo die. Third time you watched Piccolo die. And you did all of that for nothing. Nothing. You got mad because Cell was killing your friends, and then turned around and got scared because Cell was killing your friends. Which one is it? I thought that was the thing that fueled your power, that rage. All of a sudden, you become a weenie? Come on, man. And then on top of that, Goku had to tell him, if you're worried about this hurting the Earth, we can restore it with the Dragon Balls. Why do you even need to be told this? You already know what the Dragon Balls can and cannot do. Why are you worried about destroying the Earth or damaging the Earth when it's like you have Dragon Balls? So you're just waiting. So, okay, logic. I'm afraid of hurting the Earth when Cell is threatening to blow up the Earth. Which one is worse? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Come on, man. Use your head here. Look, man, this is Davey from the 80s, and you just heard all the stupid things that were from the Cell Saga. These are huge plot holes that I think I was just sitting there baffled, like, why did nobody ever rant about this nonsense? I'm rewatching the arcs, I'm rewatching the sagas, and I'm barely realizing all these damn plot holes they have. Now, granted, I don't know how the manga gets down, but I'm talking about the anime. And the anime, man, them plot holes is ridiculous. So this is David from the 80s. You are now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. And until next time, adios, my friend.